I realised that what people connected with wasn't just the hair, it was me. Welcome back to the Authentic Boss series, and today we're talking about personal branding and using social media. I'm Samantha Cusick, and I built my brand online before I even had a salon, and social media has played a huge role in everything I've done and everything I've done ever since. But I think there's a big difference between posting on social media and building a brand. And today I want to talk about how to do that, how to build a brand that actually resonates, how to stay authentic and consistent, and how to turn your online presence into real opportunities and paying clients. When I started posting online, I didn't have a strategy. I was just sharing what I loved, transformations, formulas, behind the scenes, but over time, I realised that what people connected with wasn't just the hair, it was me. My tone, my honesty, and my personality. But that's where personal branding starts. It's not about logos or hashtags, it's about what people feel when they come across your page. Are you consistent? Do they get a sense of who you are and what you stand for? That's what makes a brand stick. Build from your values. Before you post another reel or photo, ask yourself, what do I stand for? And what do I care about? My whole brand was built on authenticity, creativity, and empowerment. And those values show up everywhere, from how we treat clients in the salon to how we talk online. Your personal values should shape your brand values. If you care about sustainability, show it. If it's education that lights you up, share that knowledge. If you love creating wearable colour, make that your focus. You can't fake passion. When your values are clear, your audience knows what to expect, and that is what creates loyalty. You need to define what makes you unique. Ask yourself, what do people come to me for? What makes me different from every other stylist they're going to see on their feed? For me, it was creating looks that felt effortless but still polished, and wearable hair that had personality. The aesthetic of my brand followed that idea. Clean, modern, but with warmth and approachability. Your brand identity is everything from your tone of voice to your captions to the way you shoot your content. The goal is that somebody should be able to see your work and instantly know it's yours. And it's consistency that builds trust. Use social media to show, not tell. Social media is your digital shop window. It's where people decide if they want to come and sit in your chair or not. Use it to tell stories. Show the process, not just the end result. Share what products you used and what the client asked for and how you fixed a common problem. That's what's going to keep people engaged. If you want your audience to grow, you need to stop chasing virality. Can't even say it, just don't chase it. And start focusing on connection. Post content that teaches, that inspires, or makes people feel something. These are the posts that turn followers into clients. Always remember who you are talking to. For example, if your target audience is the end consumer, don't be using baffling hairdresser language and formulas. Use words and language that they'll understand and that will resonate with them. Be real and professional, but at the same time, people always ask how I balance being personal with being professional, and the answer is super simple. It's about being human, but with keeping boundaries. I recommend you have a strictly work page and a separate personal page to make keeping those boundaries easier. You don't need to be sharing everything, but what you do share should be real. Clients and followers can spot authenticity straight away. You can be vulnerable without oversharing, and you can be fun without being unprofessional. If you stay consistent with your values, the balance takes care of itself. Clients and followers can actually spot authenticity straight away. You can't be vulnerable without oversharing, and you can be fun without being unprofessional. If you stay consistent with your values, the balance takes care of itself, and you're going to turn engagement into opportunities. So social media should lead somewhere. Every post should have a purpose, whether that's building awareness, getting clients through the door, or connecting with potential collaborators. Always have an objective so that you can post with intent. So I've had partnerships and education opportunities and press features come from Instagram DMs, and it's not because I have the biggest following, it's because my brand was clear and professional. People could see who I was and what I stood for, and when your brand is strong, opportunities will find you. You're going to be playing the long game. The truth is, the landscape changes all the time. Algorithms shift, trends come and go, but what doesn't change is how you can make people feel. Don't chase short-term numbers. Focus on creating content that reflects your expertise and your personality. Build a community and not just an audience. The stylists and salon owners who last are the ones who stay consistent and they evolve with purpose. Your personal brand is your reputation when you're not in the room. It's the thing that makes people remember who you are, and it makes them trust you. If you stay true to your values and create with intention and show up consistently, your online presence will always work for you, even when you're not online. If you find these videos useful, make sure that you like them and then subscribe to the channel, because there is so much more amazing content on the Authentic Beauty Concept channel. And maybe give a little comment and let me know what you do online that works so well.